everyone. Uh, the vision that I'm about to say is something real and is something that is valid. According to the Holy Bible, this is the fact of the scriptures as a man thinketh, so is he. Or Isaiah, remember Prophet Isaiah, he did mention about the war, the world war, all these other wars. It is illustrated from the book of Isaiah the prophet. Isaiah the prophet, including also the books of Daniel, all these other scriptures are talking about the war. I'm talking about the world wars. Remember the body that King Nebuchadnezzar dreamt, and Daniel explained about that dream, that one that was having many colors, that one, that 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 idol that King Nebuchadnezzar dreamt, and Daniel explained about it. It clearly talks about the world war. It talks about the world war. These dreams, they are real and they are powerful. I'm just gonna crack this one because of time, because I just want to talk about where I'm heading and where I'm coming from. It is not about the verses, but it's about where, it's about you to read the Bible and to know the Bible a lot. And we'll go also to the book of Revelation. If we take a look in the book of Revelation, the book of Revelation at the land of Patmos, when John was busy writing the visions, what he was seeing, and people, they were shocked to hear that the revelation was written by John, a blind man. As I'm blinding today, I'm blind today. I Paddington Kurima is John at the land of Patmos. Also, another thing is what I'm saying. I know all these scriptures, but I want you to learn how to read the Bible, not to just say, we Christians, yet we don't even read the Holy Bible. You see, the Holy Bible, when it is like this, it is not smoking heroin or shishi or cocaine, but it is or going to the toilet. It is not about the toilet issues, but it's about the reading, the busy with it through the readings. So the story that is here, children of God, and all Antichrist and the Buddhas, whoever you are, what I'm saying is, yesterday from 3:30 until, I can say from 2:30, 1:30 up to 10 o'clock at night, 11, 12 o'clock at night, there was this other thing that was choking me on my lungs, this other powder that was choking me on my lungs and on my bronchi. I thought it was a cigarette that I smoke, but I identified that it is not a cigarette that I smoke. This choking that was choking me, it was from, you see, as we differentiate, as we check the African continent or the whole globe, you see Tropic of Capricorn, Tropic of Cancer, and the equatorial. The equatorial in Africa, the center part of Zaire, Congo, DRC, Tanzania, somewhere there, Cameroon, Senegal, all those areas where those are the tropical rainforest areas. In fact, the area that easily affected with Ebola, I saw it was a big, certain, a big nuclear power, a nuclear that was launched on that area. It was launched on that area, on the center eye of Africa, on the center eye of Africa. It was launched, and it caused the scramble and partition of Africa. Africa was ravaged into pieces in such a way that I saw blood. I saw blood everywhere around Atlantic Ocean in Indian Ocean. There was the blood everywhere, and the African continent it to split up, and there was a lot of confusions there. And also another thing, this chalk, it had to spend time on my chest, and it was heavy for me to such a way that I kept on feeling myself that I was feeling like as if I was feeling as I'm seduced by tear gas. I'm seduced by tear gas and pepper sprays in my own room, and there was nothing like that but what I was feeling on me. I almost fall down. Then I asked God, what's going on? Then the Spirit of the Lord told me, as I'm Pitmos, I'm in the land of Pitmos. My son, what you're seeing is the signs and symptoms of WW3. He told me these are the signs and symptoms of WW3 on such a way that I went on the realm of the Spirit. I went on far away, further, as much as many, most of the nations. Then I saw accidents, I saw missiles, I saw nuclears, I saw soldiers against each and every nation. I saw the communities, I saw the livestock, I saw many things, and I saw all these oceans all over the world globe, that globe. I should have it by now, that world globe, that one. I saw there was blood of the human beings and the blood of the animals. Then to such a way that the Spirit of the Lord told me on that time I was Daniel, now told me, Daniel, in this vision that you are seeing, make sure as you are Daniel, you need to make sure that you are on speed to go to the Trump land, to go to the Trump land, to go to the United States of America. Then I said, Jehovah, what really are you showing me? He told me that in a twinkling of an eye, there must be an attack of the continents from many countries. They're about to turn against each other. Then I asked God, who am I to be used to this area, or to be trusted in this area? Jehovah, Yahweh, and El Gibor and Nisi, he told me, and Raphael, he told me, I want you, Paddington Kurima, Akiz Hakim, Pilav, Padiwan, Ambassador Keys, I want you to land Gorima in the United States of America as Jehovah El Gibor, which is the fighter of every battles. You get it? You get it? So United States of America, I'm coming, President Donald Trump, I'm coming. And before I come, I'll preach this other teaching, this other preaching. Then in Joburg, I'll preach this other teaching in Joburg. Then preaching and teaching is one and the same, but the difference is the message. Preaching, you preach too much with verses, but a teacher, you crack the verses and teach you. So I will give this other teaching called Endeavor there by Joburg, in Joburg there, Joburg Chambers. That's where I want to give the teaching Endeavor. And another one, I'll give it, the party 2, I'll give it when I'm in the United States of America, the Endeavor party 2. Of which the Endeavor Party 2 is a teaching that will make many presidents cry, and many churches and many gangsters cry, and many communities. And also another thing is as I, as Daniel, I'm moving from with Daniel 2, Nebuchadnezzar's dream. It is not about Daniel 1, but it is about Daniel 2 and the continuation of Daniel 3, Daniel 4, Daniel 5, Daniel 6, Daniel 7, Daniel 8, Daniel 9, Daniel 10. In fact, up to the whole book of Daniel. I'm moving, beginning from today, I switch from David to Daniel. I'm now Daniel in me. I'm moving with this one now. Another thing is in, I want to tell people this thing. When we are talking, there is a difference between Tongati and Tongat. 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 I won't talk about this one. Tongat, I'll explain it when I'm in the United States of America, of which you shall see the tattoo written Tongawat. You shall see it as that one. Then you shall know the truth. If I don't put that one, I'll put the tongue, A-R-T, tongue, A-R-T, tongue, A-R-T. But all the tongue, A-R-T, and Tongat must be here. That's why I'm a 3-star. I'm just going to add A. Another thing is the war is real. Cyril Ramaphosa, Donald Trump, whoever you are, the president all over the world, by Paddington Kurima, this thing is real. It's not a joke. You people of you gangsters in South Africa who are trying to fight Hakim's party group and projects, it is not for me, myself and I. It is for me, Paddington Kurima, Hakim A. Keys, Ambassador Keys, and Nicki Minaj. Onika Tanya. We are only 2 founders of ETSG, Hakim's party group and projects. So don't fight this business thinking that we are going nowhere. No, we are going somewhere. You get it? And another thing also that I need to say is gangsters behave, communities behave. You get it? Me, if these 5 major countries that I'm seeing, which is United States of America, China, you see the war against Russia and America, they shall become one. Zumaburu, those are the bulls. They're fighting each other, but at the end, they'll be on the same yoke. Russia, US, China, Korea, Japan. And there is another 60 country that I'm not gonna expose right now. For now, it's just 5 countries. I want you to know this. These nations, if they turn their rage, their fury against Africa, there are many. There are not only 5. There are more than. Baba, I'm talking of something 75 countries that are waiting for my hand, I Paddington Kurima, so that we can stop this war. And you are keeping on fighting me as you are the pin of money. No, as you are the pin of napkins. No, it is Paddington Kurima. I'm the only person who's designed by Jehovah Yahweh to go to the United States of America and stop these things. That is why yesterday there was should I say the gas? Should I say the nuclear compound that was on my bronchial? I breathed it yesterday. The nuclear one. In fact, there were only 6 nuclears that stamped Africa as a continent. There was no country that was spared there. And there was a lot of pandemics. And a lot of people faced death. soldiers, police, whoever, law enforcement, hospitals, as much as the banks, they were taken down. Every tallest buildings were taken down. And you think whatever I'm doing for masturbation. Not masturbation in this one. Baba, the 5 days that I am present, the 5 days that I am, let me tell you this, and Lesego Daniels, and also Magaya, the 5 days, and also Nala Mandate, the 5 days that I'm taking is the 5 days of Ukuvunula. I'm going deeper. I'm coming out with something kind of jido mouth of a jido spanner. Japrotish kadapata ridoshitede ebedos idapa. The jido spanner number 12. That it to make sure. That's why the jido spanner number 12. It is on 5. It is on 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, kind of, is it pentagon, decagon, hexagon, nanogon? Some of the 6 size, 6 hexagon, pentagon, whatever. I'm coming in the United States of America. Every gangsters in Zimbabwe, in South Africa, the Zimbabweans and the South Africans, and all over the nations gone monopans. I say jealous down. Which is the color green. Jealous down. In Jesus Christ's name of Nazareth. I'm coming, I, Ambassador Keith Paddington Kurima in the United States of America. In Jesus Christ's name, I trust in God, brackets, Jehovah, Yahweh. I love you, Nicki Minaj, keys on your time. Amen.